the claw on my brothers
Yeah.
and put them out. I didn't need to know anything. I just had to,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it was so
No.
over. It was great. So
That really is. I was talking to my dad about that the other day, and like I really do love the finish because you can be creative with it
yeah,
too and do claw slams, and there's probably submissions you can do with it. But it's just I'm so my grandfather, he had this crazy big hands, and
yeah,
his fingers were all broken, so it looked all crazy. But it was like a perfect move for him because his hands were so big, and you know, but my dad said because that was in the family, that was almost the gimmick. It almost became real because we always do upside down push-ups on our fingertips. We're doing weird hand workouts, working on the farm. You kind of you just get farmer strength in your knuckles and your fingers and stuff.
Yeah, we got legitly strong grips. Like a lot of it is just from doing these workouts and stuff, these upside down push-ups and stuff. But you know, like my dad said, you know, doing the claw every night, you know, it really does get strong. You know, and
yeah.
you feel the power sometimes, you know, and the guys kind of complain a little bit.
But if you ever do it to somebody, like you did it to your brother or whatever,
Yeah.
it really, I mean, if some guys have like the perfect head for it, like we wrestled a few guys that are like made, like their head is made to get squeezed. I don't know, like it caves into the right spot, fits your fingers, but
It's got
like,
the finger holes.
yeah, it's like a bowling ball, and you can just squeeze. But it's crazy. It's crazy that there's so much strength in that hand.
Who I have to ask, who has the best head for the claw?
Oh, okay. I know. I have the answer for that. Wait a second. There's a few guys that I was like, oh my gosh. Some guys have a horrible head for it. I wrestled a guy in Missouri. His head was way too round. I can't remember his name, but it was way too round, and my hand was like just basically wide open on his head. It was so big. But okay, there's a few guys that have great heads.
Ricky Marvin, he's got a great head for it. He's a friend of ours, a luchador. I just remember right when I put the claw on him this one time in Japan, I was like, yeah, this just feels right. It feels like just putting on a glove that fits perfectly. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
But when you get the feeling, you know it.
I clawed him one time.
Yeah, no, he's a good one for sure.
There's a lot of Japanese wrestlers we've wrestled, but as far as MLW, I haven't got a chance to claw Tom yet. Have you? Yeah, you did, didn't you? His head looks like it's made for clawing.
It's got divots all in it, man.
Yeah.
It's all dented up. It's perfect.
We've had like 15, 30-minute long conversations, and I've heard nothing because I was just looking at his head and like, man, that would feel so good just to squeeze.